Business Today is brought to you by...
Have you discovered Karcher steam cleaning? With no chemicals or scrubbing, 99.99% of bacteria are killed. Using nothing but tap water and the power of steam. The Karcher Steam Cleaner. Revolutionize the way you clean your home.
This is the Business Today for January 26, 2016. I'm Marlon Madden. As interest rates on mortgages take a plunge to a 10-year low of between 4.5% and 7% across the commercial banking sector, at least one commercial bank is expecting an increase in the number of people coming forward to access that service. Cecil Harewood, Senior Relationship Manager of Sales and Platinum Banking at CIBC First Caribbean International Bank, says that financial institution has seen some growth last year and he expects the trend to continue.
We've seen some growth last year in the market, some recovery within the international market sector. We saw a recovery. We saw some growth also within the domestic market recovery, as well as within the lending environment. We anticipate that growth will continue. It might not be like in prior years, but we do expect, based on what we have been seeing, that type of growth will continue in 2016.
And when it comes to managing their loan repayments, Harewood says Barbadians continue to be careful.
Barbadians has always been extremely prudent, has always been prudent in managing their finances and making wise decisions in terms of their finances and how they cover their responsibilities. But what I can say is one things that we do is that we do welcome our customers who might think that they're having some difficulty to come in and sit with us. And let's see how we can work with them to achieve a situation that's amenable both to themselves and to us as well.
He was speaking following a tour of the newly renovated CIBC First Caribbean International Bank Rendezvous Financial Center, which officially opened yesterday. The Christchurch facility was refurbished over a 4-month period to the tune of $1.5 million. An independent report says customers of telecommunications provider Digicel benefit from the fastest 4G network in Barbados. The study said Digicel's 4G network was delivering speeds more than twice as fast as its competitor, while also singling out the company's 2 GB or voice network for good call quality. The study, which was carried out between January 5 and 12 this year, was conducted by Brightcoms, an independent engineering services company specializing in providing solutions to meet the needs of the telecoms industry. Brightcom's commercial director Jonathan Mollet explained that Digicel's average network speed was about 4.6 megabits per second, compared to the average speed of approximately 1.5 megabits per second for the competitor. The production of industrial commodities in Barbados has recorded a 3.8% decline in November last year to reach 76% when compared to the previous month. The decrease in the index was due to a 5.3% decrease in manufacturing and a 2.5% decline in electricity, gas, and water. Meanwhile, mining and quarrying recorded an 11.9% increase. When compared to November 2014, the index of industrial production for November last year showed a decrease of 2.1%. The 76% index of industrial production recorded in November 2015 was the lowest in the past 11 years for that month. Now for today's financial tip. Filing your tax return can seem like a daunting task. However, you might feel comfortable getting personal help, either from an accountant or a franchise tax operation. This could help you meet the deadline for filing while helping you to avoid errors, which should end up costing you. That's been the Business Today. Join us again on Thursday. Until then, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.tv, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Marlon Madden.